very much. It's 3:09 on a Monday, a holiday Monday, but not for us, so hopefully you're having a holiday. What you're hearing in the background is KOIN Local 6 weatherman Matt Brode busting out Zeppelin. That's like the first song that all guys learn on the guitar. I don't know why it is, but they just do.
To
right?
get girls.
That's exactly right. That is exactly right. You'll be able to see this every week tonight on KOIN Local 6, but you can also see it on our Facebook page, Terry Boyd's World AM 860, KPAM Facebook page, and I believe we're going to get it up on our website as well. Speaking of which,
yeah,
your wife sent me a video that she surreptitiously took of you.
Yes.
And you recently decided you want to start playing the piano.
Well, I want to get back to my musical roots, and you know, I like the guitar, but I think the piano is sort of a universal instrument.
What's crazy is your wife said, "Hey, you think you could try to learn an Adele song?"
Right.
And she kind of walked out of the room. You didn't know, but she was standing behind videotaping you. And like in 20 minutes, you learned it.
But the pianist is not exactly, Mozart, Beethoven. I mean, Adele is a beautiful singer, but
right.
It was not a very difficult or challenging song.
Still, Matt, you're a good musician.
Well, thank you.
And you're downplaying it. So I got a couple of people that threw out some requests. Do you know? I got emails from listeners that wanted to hear. Do you know any Dio?
Dio, Ronnie James Dio.
Yes.
I do. I know the intro to, I believe it was called The Last in Line.
All right, let's
it was
hear
my
it.
first show ever, by the way.
First rock concert
First
you ever
rock
went to
concert
was
ever.
Dio. Well, that's a good way to start.
Docking warmed up for him. 19, I'm not going to tell you. I don't want to age myself. Let me try that again. Something's out of tune here.
Corey, swing on over.
I got it.
I love it.
Hear that E?
Yeah,
That was the E string.
This is like being at a rock show. They got to tune it out right in the middle. I love the fact that Matt, you were fearless for coming in here today. Really, you came in and you said, "Okay, look, man, I'm going to be able to play a couple of things. Maybe we'll do. Let's do this. I want to have my son come over and both of you guys can kind of." Right. You guys can mess around because I want to ask you a couple of questions. We want to get to know Matt Brode because normally on a weekday at 3 o'clock in the afternoon you wouldn't be sitting in a radio station playing a guitar. So a guy who has to get up and be ready for the news bright and early in the morning. I want to figure out a little bit more about you. We'll do it next year on AM 860.